Hello YouTube, and welcome to the last 3 frames between me and Brett in this first 6 red league match in Group A. Brett to get us underway for frame 7, and he's caught the jaws of the corner pocket, which has left the white down this end of the table. And if I was any good, this would be the end of the frame, you would have thought. But this is me we're talking about. So we'll see if I can score any points. A little bit too hard with that one. I was trying to leave the red that I'm next to into the right hand corner, or the red that's to the left of it into the left corner, so a little bit of a tricky one. With the balls being so close together. But I've managed to knock that one in. So very happy with that one. Now options of pink to middle to play for the red down near the bottom right corner, or black to left corner, and choice of hopefully the red's below the pink. And as black doesn't go to right corner, just rolling it through for pink to middle, but I've overhit that by quite some way actually. Not best pleased with myself for that one. No, unfortunately, just overcut that one slightly, and left Brett with a good opportunity. Yeah, good shot going up for the pink actually there, rather than trying to hold for the black, because he would have ended up in all sorts of problems, I would have thought. Pink to middle is going to be a difficult shot, because he's going to have to get some screw into it to avoid going into that red. Yeah, nicely done. Maybe a bit close to the cushion, but still a very good pot on the pink at that pace. Oh, that's a tasty nudge on the pink. I don't know if he planned that or not. But choices here of screwing the pink in, going up for the yellow, or just dropping the blue in. And Brett's opting for the pink. And staying that side of the table. He's done well to keep it away, keep the cue ball away from the cushion though. This is a sort of shot that I normally end up behind the brown, because I don't normally knock them in hard enough. But that's very well taken. Yep, skinny green. Left himself with a chance at this brown to get back down for the blue. Now is he going to stun in and go stay on the left side of the table, or run it in and go the other side? Okay. Shot on the blue to get back for the pink. Where he's 19 points in front at the moment, kind of needs the blue. I know it's in snookers required at the moment. Just the blue to make sure of the frame.
Finally, one of us got a decent break.
So, I'm going to come to the table and attempt to get the one snooker that I require, but he's actually got me in a snooker, so that's not helpful. So, can I swerve it around the pink? Just get some sort of contact? No, I can't. Well, yes, that was a really good frame actually. I know I've been on the receiving end of a loss on that one, but that's definitely the way that you want to play a frame, isn't it? Where you have one player make a break and then miss or run out of position, and then you go in and clear up like Brett did. So, yes, very, very tasty frame, that one. So I've got it all to do if I'm going to get anything out of this match. What am I going to try here? Pot the red, am I going to try and get back for the blue, or going down for the black? Ah yes, had a bit of an angle, so I was trying to get into them at the same time. Thankfully I haven't left anything easy for Brett to have a go at. Although he's made light work of that one. Ooh, I'm in trouble here. Decent blue onto this one. Could have done with more pace. Yeah, half a chance of potting this black, although he has got to play cushion first. Oh, not too far away. Right. What's my plan of attack going to be? It's got to be... Yeah, got to be trying to keep things safe at the moment. Not enough legs on the red though. I have left it. Good pot on the red. Now, how's your luck for being on a colour? Not particularly great, and that just kept rolling and rolling. I didn't think Brett had hit that particularly hard, actually, to be fair. Oh, just not quite enough angle on the yellow. So happy with that red, and especially happy with that nudge out for the blue. But that is pathetic. Unless you take... I can't believe I managed to fluke that one. Really must apologise to Brett about that. And there's just about an edge sticking out here. But I've gone and perhaps hit the cue ball not in the middle and pushed the white into the pink. So bonus 6 points for Brett, which hasn't helped my cause. That was not the best safety shot in the world, or choice of shot, because I've push the red towards that left corner. Oh, slightly overdone, and it's now awkward being that close to the cushion, isn't it? I know it's relatively close to the pocket. Oh, it went in. I shot myself. Now the only ball that's going to get me onto that red is really this black, which I don't know why I've hit it so hard. I was only just trying to get the white away from a cushion and out into open play, and I've virtually snookered myself. I have got a thin edge, so I'm going to try and get the white up somewhere near the green. Nice line. Would have been alright had it been a bit softer. Nice pot on a difficult red along the cushion. Now can I drop the black in and get onto that yellow? Not fussed which pocket I get onto it into. I'm going to take it down into the right corner, screw back up for the green, hopefully. Anything but straight is good. And yes, I was trying to get closer to the cushion than anything so that I could, or can hopefully, stun this green in and send the white down the table. I was trying to hit the cushion further up actually, so the white would have come out and been slightly easier on this brown, and this has got in off written all over it on either the left corner or the right middle when playing up for the blue. But I decided to play it anyway, and actually pleasantly surprised that that it hasn't gone in, and I did judge it quite well. So just drop that blue in to secure the frame. And that needs yeah, blowing the balls never gets them to go in the pockets. Right, so after 8 frames we are all square. Just a safety shot with that one, send the red down towards the bunch. Got a relatively decent cue ball though, it's on the side cushion. Cool. Oh, that's another absolute corker. Especially to leave himself on the black so nicely. If he plays this nice and delicately, he'll be on. Yes, beautiful shot that one. Developing those reds in the middle of the table. No real shot to get onto the black, so I would think that he's going to try screwing off the other red and going up for the blue. Yes, but got a little bit too much zip on it, unfortunately. So what's your choice here, yellow or green? I think I'd be taking the green actually to get back down the table. It's quite a nice angle. Oh no! Oh, he's called it too thick. I thought we were going to see a frame winning break there. So what can I do? Try and get high on this blue to make the next positional shot easier. So it's just off of straight. So I'm going to run it in off the side cushion and come back out and have that red into the left corner, which I knew I was going to have a rest shot, but I was hoping to have something slightly better than this. So now I'm going to have to sort of screw this across the table, hopefully avoiding the pink, and then have the black in the left corner. That's the plan. And I've shocked myself by actually playing that about perfect. No funny business with the black, just drop it in. In fact, I think I hit it a little bit too hard. Yes, and after playing such a great red before that one, I was in sort of two minds on whether to hold for the black or try and hold for the pink, and just kind of did a bit of nothing, which is why I just pushed the ball into the cushion. What an absolute idiot. So, Brett back at the table. Oh no. All the tension. Right, now believe it or not, I was actually trying to pot it in the corner, so held my hand up because I have managed to get the snooker. Well done to Brett for getting out of that one. Yeah, that was... Apologies for that one. It was very, very much a fluke snooker, that one. But he's got one back. Oh. Yes, intentionally playing it cushion first. Obviously I had to, as I was in a snooker. Just trying to send it round the table.
Right, it finished. What time was it? It finished at 10 past 10.
And that one just went off like a steam train. That didn't want to slow down at all, did it? So a quick check of the scoreboard. Only the 5 points in it. So not a particularly high scoring last frame thus far. Unless Brett can clear up from here. So pink and black are going to be interesting, aren't they, from at least this position. There's so much distance between them. That's all I was trying to do with this yellow, was put as much distance between these two as possible. And with the yellow that close to the cushion, any sort of safety shot is going to be particularly difficult. But that's well played. Is there an edge? It's more than an edge, and trying to get in behind the pink. Just hit the cue ball a little bit too low, even at that pace. So is he going to try potting this and getting on the green, or is he going to tuck me up behind the brown? Oh, that's a Beautiful bit of cueing. Absolutely stonking yellow. Deserved to be slightly nicer on the green, to be fair. Now what am I going to try? Ah yes, did try kind of half potting that, but I always had an eye on the pink because I wanted to send the white back down towards the black area. Yeah, definitely a difficult shot, that one. What's he left me with here? So it's just off a straight. Can I pot this? Maybe get up for the brown? No, is the answer to that one. But I can leave Brett a nice angle to go round off of what? 1, 2, 3, 4 cushions to get on the brown. Or is that going to go behind the pink? No, he's not the pink, closer to the cushion. So just dropping that brown in, he'd left himself, or rather the cue ball had gone just the wrong side of the brown. There wasn't really too much of an easy positional shot to get down for the blue. So he's now 14 points in front with only 18 left on. Well, not far away. Where's this going to go? Well, it's gone just off of straight, with the cue ball being slightly low. So I can kind of power this one in with a bit of topspin. And it was always gonna miss the middle pocket and send me naturally up towards the pink. Yeah, I'd try to force it round to bring the cue ball out a little bit further, but it caught the jaw of the pocket. It's gone really close to the cushion. Trusting the table. Oh.
I said before the game that we were going to be on. Yeah.
If you heard me just then, I'd actually said to Brett before the game, because it's normally so close between me and him, shall we just put the black ball and the cue ball up, and rather than play 9 frames, shall we just have a black ball shootout, and whoever pots it first wins 5-4. And perhaps we should have done that, because that's basically what it boiled down to, was me winning. Okay, I won 5-4, but winning that last frame there by, what was it, 2 points, just nicking it at the end there. Was that a fair result? Possibly. I know Brett potted some very, very nice balls and some decent positional shots. Yeah, I think that one really, really could have gone either way with that last ball, to be fair. But nonetheless, an enjoyable match with Brett as always, and hopefully, hopefully in some ways, the next game won't be quite so close. because they are a bit nail biting sometimes. Stay tuned for the next match, and thank you very much for staying with me to the end of this particular one. I hope you enjoyed this. My next match is with Jordan, that we're kind of in the process of playing at the moment. But until then, everybody, take care.